Hi, this is Jason with Revin Optics. Today we're going to show you how to identify which crosshair frame you have, whether it's the Crosshair S frame or the Crosshair regular or the Crosshair 2.0. All wire frames, nice aviator styles, but there are differences and we want you to be able to tell which one you have so you can identify which lenses to get. Hope you enjoy the video. Today I'm going to talk you through the differences between the Oakley Crosshair 2, Oakley Crosshair 2012, and the Oakley Crosshair S frame. So they're all crosshair frames, but there are some subtle differences here that we want to point out. The lenses for each of these frames will not fit in the other frame, so that's important to note. You really need to figure out which frame you have, and hopefully this video will help you differentiate which frame you have. So we'll start here with the Oakley Crosshair S frame, which is really the smallest of the three. It has a smaller lens, so the lens isn't as tall as the 2012 version of the Crosshair. And then the lens, you see the three lens differences here. The 2.0 version is more of a squared off lens. So this is a traditional kind of aviator, smaller aviator lens. The temples are pretty much identical, so that's it's hard to tell that way. You just have to look at the lens size and see that it's a smaller, not as tall as the 2012 version. And then on the inside of the right-hand temple, it says, it's hard to see here, but it'll say Crosshair with a little S after it. And pretty much all the Crosshair S frames should say that. I know sometimes they don't have that printing, but obviously that's the easiest way to tell if you do have a Crosshair S frame. So when you look at the 2012 version here, you'll see it just says Crosshair inside there. There's no S after it. So the Crosshair, if that's all it says, this is the 2012 version. Again, it has a larger lens than the S. And the temples are pretty much the same between these two frames, but when you look at the Crosshair 2.0 frame, you'll see that the temple is different. It doesn't have this groove in it. It's pretty much straight back, and so that's the way to tell here. Also, the Crosshair 2.0, most of these frames should say Crosshair 2.0, so that's, again, the most obvious way to tell. Sometimes it's not printed in there or it's been rubbed off, so we just want to give you a way to differentiate if that is the case. And then these lenses, again, are more square than either of these two. So yeah, those are some of the main differences between these three frames. You may still have questions. You can always go to our website, revinoptics.com, and we have images that'll show, little diagrams that'll show the differences. And we'll post those to some of our videos as well. And then if you have any questions beyond that, or you're still wondering which frames you have, feel free to shoot us an email. That's support@revinoptics.com. You can even attach an image and we'll take a look and tell you which frames you have. Or you can send any other questions you have over to us. We'd be happy to help you out.